What if I told you that selling ebooks could be one of the ultimate ways to make passive income? We've analyzed thousands of successful ebook sellers on our platform, including the ones that are making 6 figures a year. And today I'm breaking down the step-by-step of everything you need to know to start making consistent income from ebooks. I'm going to show you how to quickly put together an ebook for sale, even if you're not a writer, how to create a free website to sell your ebook, and how to market and get people to actually buy your ebook. And of course, you already know it, you won't be spending a single dollar out of pocket because we love free things on this channel. And no, you don't need a huge social media following either to get started. And if you stick around till the end, I'll be giving you some free downloadable resources to launch your ebook even faster. So let's get started. First off, what is an ebook and why is it an amazing digital product for you to sell? An ebook is a digital book, usually in the form of a PDF file so that people can read it on their phone, computer, or tablet. Sometimes it can also exist as other file formats that are compatible with electronic reading gadgets like Kindle or Kobo. So it's one of the easiest digital products to sell because of a few things. Firstly, they're incredibly easy and free to create. If you have a brain and a computer, you can make an ebook. No fancy software, no expensive tools. Secondly, you create it once and you can sell it an unlimited number of times to anyone across the world with internet access. Whether that's 10 people that buy it or 10,000, you never have to worry about inventory, production, or shipping. Lastly, it's infinitely scalable. Unlike physical products, ebooks don't run out of stock, so your business can grow without limits. People are making a full-time income selling ebooks everywhere in every niche imaginable, from how-to guides for business, self-help and wellness, parenting, productivity, personal finance, you name it, they're making it. If you're thinking, but I don't have anything valuable to share, who would buy an ebook from me? Let me stop you right there. If you've ever solved a problem in your life or mastered a hobby or figured out some sort of shortcut that made your life easier by saving time, effort, or money, then you have knowledge that people are willing to pay for. For example, if you're a busy parent, share time-saving parenting hacks. If you're good at organizing, teach people how to declutter their homes or their mind space. If you love cooking, create a cookbook. If you've made money online, show others how to do the same. People want advice from someone who gets them and someone who's been in their shoes and faced the same struggles and figured out a solution. That's why your perspective matters. So let's get started on creating your ebook. So step 1, you're going to pick a niche, and choosing the right niche is crucial because it helps you narrow down your audience and create an ebook that truly resonates with people who need it most. Think of it this way. If you were to write a book on how to be the best in life, it's way too vague. Who is it for? What is the specific problem it solves? It's so broad that it's not going to deeply connect with any audience. But let's say you write a book called 10 Steps to Declutter Your Mind Space. Now you're speaking directly to busy professionals, overwhelmed parents, and entrepreneurs who are juggling multiple priorities and probably struggling to find mental clarity. It's specific, it solves a clear problem, and it speaks directly to the right audience. The more niche focused your ebook is, the easier it becomes to market, sell, and attract the right readers, people who will actually benefit from it and be willing to pay for it. I've created a list of over 150 ebook topic ideas that have been categorized into different niches, so you guys can download them as a starting point to get your creative juices flowing. I've made sure that every single one of these topics have search volume in Google USA, so you know there's demand for them, which is a niche segue into the next step that you need to do. Step 2, you need to validate your topic idea. One of the biggest mistakes that ebook authors make is writing about a topic that they're passionate about without checking if anyone else cares about that topic, and more importantly, if people are willing to actually pay for it. So before you spend hours writing, you need to make sure your ebook idea actually has demand. Luckily, you can do this for free with a few simple steps. First, go to Google and type in your topic. Are similar books being sold? If yes, awesome. That means there's already a market for this topic. Next, check online marketplaces like Amazon, payhip, or Etsy and do the same thing. Search for books similar to yours, but this time take a look at the reviews and see what people wish existed in those books and consider including it in yours. Finally, you're going to use Google Keyword Planner. It's a free tool that lets you check how many people search for any topic every month. To do this, you're just going to type in your topic and any other iterations of the keyword or phrase and see if there's any search volumes. If thousands of people are searching for it, that's a strong sign of demand. So let's say I want to write an ebook on meal prepping for beginners. I'd search for healthy meal prep for busy people, high protein meal prep, so on and so forth. If these keywords have high search volume, I know there's a real interest in my topic. And a pro tip is jot down these keywords because you'll use them later in your ebook title and description to help more people find and buy your ebook. So now that you've validated your idea, it's time to actually start writing. So what you're going to do is start with a very clear goal and really picture what problem does your book solve? Where will readers be after finishing it? Picture the kind of reviews you'd want, like Before this book, I wasted hours every week meal planning, and now I have a system that saves me time and money. Or I always struggled to stay focused while studying, but this guide gave me practical tips that actually work. Outline your book first, so break it into sections or steps so it's structured and easy to follow. Then just start writing. Don't aim for perfection, just get the ideas down and refine it later. Use Google Docs to write, and if you get stuck, AI tools like ChatGPT can actually help you brainstorm, but your book should reflect your voice and your expertise, so keep it valuable and actionable, no fluff. If your book truly helps people, they'll recommend it. Format your ebook using free tools like Google Docs or Canva. Google Docs is great for simple text, while Canva will let you add visuals and customize the layout and really help bring it to life. I'm going to show you my ebook that I'll be formatting using Canva. You'll need to create a free account, and then over here, just search for an ebook template. Make sure to avoid anything that has these crown icons because these are pro templates and you'll need a paid Canva account to use those. I like this template here, so I'm going to click on it and click customize this template. Now I can easily edit all of this text by simply clicking on it and dragging it around the page or deleting anything that I don't like. I can also go to elements and add anything from stock photos, graphics, shapes, etc. Again, make sure you're only choosing anything that doesn't have the crown icons. I'm going to take my ebook content and start copy and pasting everything into this Canva template. And then once you're happy with everything, click share and download and choose PDF as the file type. And that's it. This is the ebook that you'll be selling. So the next step before setting up your website or online store is to create a professional looking ebook cover or mock-up. This is the first thing that potential buyers are going to see, and whether we like it or not, people do judge a book by its cover when they make a purchase, especially if they don't know you yet. Luckily, again, you can use Canva to design your ebook cover or mock-ups for free. What you're going to do is search for book mock-up templates and pick one that fits your style. If you're selling templates or workups, make a preview mock-up that shows a few sample pages. This helps buyers see what they're getting and makes your ebook look more valuable. I'm going to select this one and click Customize Template. I'll take a screenshot of my ebook cover as well as a few additional pages like my worksheets, and then I'll start putting those into the mock-up. I'll create a second image here where I'll show a few pages within my ebook that contains my worksheets so potential buyers can see the value inside. And that's it, your ebook is ready. Now it's time to set up your online store or website so people can actually buy it. But which platform makes selling ebooks easy, profitable, and automated? And just as important, how do you set it up so you're making money while you sleep? So that's where payhip comes in. It's a completely free platform, no monthly fees, no setup costs. You only pay a 5% fee per sale, which is much lower than Amazon KDP or Etsy. It also automates everything. So when a customer buys, payhip delivers your ebook instantly to your customers via email. You can even set download limits and PDF stamping to prevent unauthorized sharing. Beyond automation, payhip gives you built-in marketing tools to drive traffic and sales. You can also sell on payhip's marketplace for extra exposure. And if you want to expand later, payhip integrates with ebook and audiobook distribution services, as well as print-on-demand services for books. So you could, in theory, sell physical copies too. Now let's walk through the exact steps to set up your store and actually start making sales. You're going to go to payhip.com or the link in the video description box to sign up for a new account for free. Once you've signed up, set up your payment information to ensure that you can get paid once orders start pouring into your store. Go to Account, then Settings. Next, click on the Payment Details tab. Payhip provides instant payout through its secure payment processors, Stripe and PayPal. You can connect one or both of your payment processors. And if you haven't created an account with Stripe or PayPal before, don't worry, it's easy, it's free, and I promise it takes less than 10 minutes to set up. Now let's upload your ebook as a product listing on your store. Go to the Product tab at the top menu. Next, click Add New Product, select the digital product category. Upload the PDF product file that you created earlier here. A pro tip is you can use free tools online to convert your PDF into a MOBI and EPUB files so that you'll be able to cater to people who read books on Kindle or Kobo devices, and you can actually upload multiple files per product listing. Payhip will instantly and automatically deliver this file to your customers when they purchase this item, so you never need to be involved in the fulfillment process at all. You're going to input your product title, price, images, and descriptions. If you click on Advanced Settings, you'll find a few extra options, but I want to highlight one key feature, the product review option. Here you can upload a mini version of your ebook or just the first few pages as a preview. This is going to give potential buyers a better idea of what they're getting before they commit, which can help increase conversions and obviously boost sales. Once you're done, click Add Product to publish your listing. You'll be presented with the URL to this specific ebook that you've just published. You'll also have the option to connect a custom domain like amandaebooks.com if you want to. You'll need to purchase this domain from a third-party domain provider, but it's not necessary to spend that money when you're just starting out. If you have an audiobook version of your ebook, you can either create it as a variant within the same product listing or simply upload a new product listing again by repeating the same process. Now, my ebook looks great and I'm ready to start selling, but I want to take it up a notch by customizing my website to showcase my author bio and really build credibility. To do this, you're going to head over to the Store tab and launch the Store Builder. Here you can create new website pages and drag and drop any sections you want, no coding required. But I'm going to create a new home page, something that looks like this. So click this button and add a new custom page. You can name it anything you'd like. This is just for your internal reference, so I'm going to name this homepage. I'll start by adding an image with text section as my main banner. On the left-hand side, you'll see the options to customize the section, so I'll add a few sentences that describe myself and how I provide value to people. I also want a button that leads people to my ebook collection, so on the button link, I'll select collections and select all products. Next, I'm going to add a logo list section because I want to showcase to my website visitors that I've been featured on prestigious websites like Forbes and New York Times and so on. This is just, again, going to help build my credibility as an author. If you'd like, you can also input a background image like this or change the color scheme like this. You're able to customize all the colors to your liking, and I'll show you how to do that in just a bit. Next, I'm going to add the featured collection section. So this allows me to showcase a few of my books to my website visitors as they land on my homepage. Next, I really want to showcase some reader testimonies on my homepage so my website visitors or potential readers can see some social proof of people who have actually read my books. For this, I'm going to add a slider section and then I'll input some direct quotes from my readers who have agreed to have their testimonials displayed publicly on my website, and I'll also change the background image. Lastly, I'm going to insert a newsletter section so people can sign up on my email list. If you want to rearrange the order of the website sections, you can simply drag and drop various sections like this. Now, we need to make sure visitors can actually find this page. So I'm going to put a link to this page on my website navigation menu. To do this, head to the header section, click navigation links, and then click edit navigation. Here I'm going to click add link and input the text home and link to the custom page I've just created that I titled homepage. You'll see that there's a new navigation menu that leads to the new page I've just created. While I'm here, I just wanted to make a few adjustments to the header so it looks more on brand. Next, I'm going to get this set up as my home page. As a reminder, by default, your home page will be the all products page, as you can see on the screen with the house icon. But now that we've designed a custom home page, we want visitors to land here first. All you have to do is go to the custom page that you made, click the gear icon, and click Set as Home Page. Now, whenever someone visits your store, they'll land on this newly designed homepage instead of the default all products page. Alrighty, so the last step is just to change the colors and fonts. So just click on the change store style and you'll find the options here. I'm first going to change the fonts. And finally, the colors. If you want a more thorough step-by-step guide on how to build a full author website from scratch, I've got you covered. I'll link the full tutorial in the description box below. This is what my website currently looks like. Just to give you a glimpse of what your customers will experience, when they land on my website, they'll see my ebook listing here. When they click Buy Now, they'll be prompted to enter their payment info and email address, no other unnecessary info. Once the payment is complete, they'll instantly get a download link on the confirmation page, and payhip will also email them the same link, just like this. By the way, you can customize this email receipt to make it more personalized to your brand. The whole process is super simple and frictionless to make it easy for people to buy your ebook. Payhip also has a feature where it can let customers create accounts where they can access all of their past purchases in one place, but you can explore that later. Now let's talk about marketing, because even the best ebook will not sell itself. And this is where most people get stuck and overwhelmed, but don't worry, I've got you. But before we dive into this, consider subscribing, liking, and commenting on this video so it lets me know that you guys want more content like this, and we'll keep producing these educational videos for free. All right, so there's two most important things that you need to do to get sales for your ebooks. The first one is social media. If you're selling anything online, you need a social media presence, period. These days, social media is the front door to your business. It's where potential customers will find you, learn about you, and decide whether they trust you enough to actually buy from you. First things first, make sure your ebook link is everywhere. Add it to every single social media bio so that people can easily find it and purchase it. If you have Instagram, put it in your bio. If you have Pinterest, link it in your pins. If you're writing a blog, drop it in your posts. Reddit, include it in your post if it's allowed. The easier it is to find, the more likely people are to buy it. Now, let's talk content. So short form videos are always going to be your best bet for reaching a larger audience. Platforms like TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, and Pinterest optimize and prioritize short, engaging videos that keep users watching. If you're short on time, you can create once and post everywhere to maximize your reach. And if you're not sure where to start, I've shared formulas on how you can create viral content in this video, so check it out. And before you say, but I don't want to show my face, you don't have to. The easiest way to create content is by looking at top performing videos in any niche and creating something inspired by those trends. Now, just to be clear, we're never copying, just adapt your ideas to fit your brand. You can record short clips with your phone or even use stock videos from Canva with added text and voiceovers. Most importantly, show how your ebook adds value. Demonstrate how people can use it in real life, because seeing is believing, and when potential buyers see your digital product in action, they're far more likely to grab their own copy. Now, social media is great, but you don't own your audience there. Algorithms change, accounts get restricted, and posts get buried. That's why email marketing is a game changer, and it's going to get you direct access to your potential customers. The best way to start is by offering a free lead magnet, something valuable that people can download for free in exchange for their email addresses. A great example of this is the 150 ebook topic ideas that I just mentioned in the beginning of this video. But this could also be a mini version of your ebook, a checklist or cheat sheet related to your topic, a free guide or template, or even a worksheet that helps them take action. For example, if your ebook is about meal prepping for beginners, your lead magnet could be a shopping list template. Now with Payhip, setting this up is super easy. Just upload your freebie as a product listing and set the price to 0 or 0+, which lets people download it for free or pay whatever they want. Once they download it, you'll have their email address, so you can send them helpful emails and actually promote your ebook. Make sure your freebie page looks good. You can customize the page with Payhip's store builder. I'm going to add some info about me and some social proof or reviews for this freebie. The more valuable your lead magnet feels, the more likely people are to actually download it and later buy your full ebook. Now you have everything you need to create, sell, and market your ebook without spending a dime up front. Selling ebooks is one of the best ways to make passive income, but the key is taking action. Don't overthink it, just start. It's a digital product after all, so you can continuously improve your product and make it better and better over time. Sign up on the Payhip link in the video description box below to get started on creating your online store. And of course, if you found this video helpful, like, comment, and subscribe so I can keep making more free content for you guys. Now go create that ebook and start making sales. I'll see you in the next video.